Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Ghoul Earth Elementalist of Ashanzari for the Crawl 0.18 release tournament. And we just finished up the dungeon here, and we came down to check out a mock lab altar. Here's what could have been. I think... Is it time to do Orc? Are we still at 0 magic resistance? We are. It's real scary for me to do Orc. I think I'd rather do Snake. With sorcerers and ogre mages around, it's just too scary to do Orc, I think. I mean, all this stuff is like, yeah, we could fight a million Orc warriors, no problem, but that's not what's in between you and the shops in Orc. Yes. Why do I have so many exclusions on this floor? I don't know. Just more of everything's, I think, fine to train. I would love to Iron Shot this guy. Yeah. We resist shock electricity, right? Yeah, we do. So that's nice too. Yeah, let's try and race a bit through here. Just get in and out of Snake pretty quickly. I feel like we're well equipped to do most of this without much trouble. All right, and this is something that deserves some thought, though. Guardian Serpents can do that. Glad I have Blink. See you later. Let's just get on the other side of this wall. Oh, I have Scrolls of Enchant Weapon. I forgot about one of them. There we go. We have a +9 whip now. All right, and that takes... God, Iron Shot just solves every problem. What is in here? This is a little scary. A very intimidating vault. It's just so large, you know, and I can feel all the monsters in there. All right, let's rest a little bit. I don't want to be corroded. Or slowed, I guess is what I meant. But let's slow the Black Mamba. I said slow, but I meant petrify, which has the effect of also slowing them. But ooh, yeah, right. I'm constricted. Yeah, let me out. Let me out. Here we go. Okay, we just gotta keep the Naga Sharpshooter is the problem. All right, let's blow him up. I hate Naga Sharpshooters. All right, this is sort of a problem. He's shooting through with his magical abilities. This other snake guy. Let's use a sack of spiders. We have, please, sack of spiders, go. Hello? That's like 4 in a row. It's like not very likely that would happen. Again? This is the worst sack of spiders I've ever seen. 6 fails in a row. On the other hand, the fact that we were able to waste 6 turns and not take any damage is encouraging. Oh, and the sharpshooter is adjacent to us now, so we can just beat him to death. All right, problem solved. Good work, sack spiders. Yeah, all the rest of that stuff was completely a joke. And unlike most characters, the corpse situation in Snake is perfectly fine for us. Corpses are in fact quite helpful because we can just eat them all and heal up. This is a lot of stuff. Let's be over here. Oh, is this stone? No, it's rock. Why did that not work? Oh! Interesting. I didn't know that. So you can't pass wall while you're constricted, apparently. Good to know. Well, let's get out of that then, huh? God, the anaconda got to me again. Well, let's kill him, I guess, so we can get out of here. Wait, did the anaconda move? Gotta keep an eye on them. They're slippery little buggers. All right, let's get out of here now. We'll be back in there later, I guess. I just don't want to fight all that stuff at once while out in the open. Also, there like doesn't appear to be any loot as a reward for fighting all that crap, which is ridiculous. We'll just stand right here and fight these guys one at a time. If we were really rushing, we could not clear. We could go downstairs and like, you know, if we wanted to get a speed rune or something, get the rune very quickly. But we don't. Our goal is to just finish the game safely and quickly, and getting all the experience that Snake has to offer is nice. Yeah, let's take this stuff. The resistance is particularly nice. We have enough. I mean, heal wounds is great, but we have a lot of it in the form of that wand of heal wounds and 1,000,000 scrolls of recharging. So I'm not gonna like pick up every. Oof. I mean, obviously I'll pick up, you know, potions of heal wounds I find on the ground, but I don't need to like buy them all. Yeah, freaking Guardian Serpent. All right, without him, this is less of a problem, although it's still not very good. I wonder if we could pass wall through all this. Like, maybe, but Nagas are slow. We can just walk away. The Shock Serpent is an issue, but we're actually quite stealthy, so not as big of an issue as you might think. 2 Shock Serpents. That's a little scary. And you don't want to stand in between Shock Serpents and a wall because they can bounce their lightning off you. Or off the wall and hit you twice, I should say. But since the guys chasing us are like the slowest monsters, some of the slowest monsters in the game, we have a lot of room to maneuver against the ones we do have to fight. There we go. All right. So the Guardian Serpent was a bit of a concern, but we got a lucky first blink that took us exactly where we wanted to be, right next to the Guardian Serpent. And then we could take him out pretty quickly. And then we could just walk away from all the other guys, so that's fine. Die. Yep, there we go. There's a little lag on the server. The lag tends to be worse during tournaments, especially during like the first couple hours, which this is not. But it's been perfectly fine. I've not even really noticed any lag, honestly. Every so often some hiccups, but no more so than usual, really. Come here, I need to iron shot you. Oh yeah, get iron shot. Necromancy. We can't learn regen, right? Can I? Are you kidding? Oops. What's a spell I know I can't cast? Death's Door. I can't memorize Death's Door, but I can memorize regen? Mummies can't, but vampire or ghouls can, I guess. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. Are there any spells I could forget right now? No, I kind of use them all. All right, then we'll train up some spellcasting to learn regen, because that would be quite handy. I thought I couldn't learn regen. Right, only the Naga sharpshooter has seen me, which means if I sneak around the door, around the corner, I should get in a pretty good engagement with him real soon now. Yeah, I'm going to ignore this Naga and kill the sharpshooter with iron shots. Alright, I failed to kill him with iron shots, but there we go, stone arrow finished him off. I could use some more max MP. Like, spamming iron shot is not something you can do with 23 MP. You can cast it sometimes, but it can't be your staple, which it's not, right? Our staple is tab, hitting things with a whip. A couple of iron shots are supposed to be enough to kill whatever major threats should arise. Yeah. Meanwhile, though, there's a bunch of snakes, which is a problem, because snakes are fast. And anacondas can constrict you, we learned recently. So I was about to pass wall through this wall, but I think I will not be allowed to do so. Snakes have pretty low magic resistance, so I could do something along that theme, huh? Paralyze him? He resists. Let's just teleport. We have a lot of teleport, and I don't like where I am right now. Okay, we're out of there. We'll just heal up a bit. Like, all these Nagas are completely inconsequential. It's the snakes that are a bigger problem. Snakes in the form of guardian serpents, shock serpents, anacondas. Normally I don't worry too much about anacondas. But this game, the constriction is cramping my style more than usual. Can we, can't reach any sharpshooters from here, huh? There's one. All right, one down, good enough for me. Whoa, there's another one there. Problem town. Oh, let's repel missiles. That fell off. But Naga sharpshooters are, after all, just Nagas, right? So you can just walk away. Blink will take us either closer to him or further from him, both of which would be fine with me. We want to be... That's the thing with melee, with ranged guys. Ranged enemies, that is to say. You want to be anywhere except a medium distance away. Long distance is fine because you can walk away. And close up is fine because you can punch him in the face. The problem is being middle distance, and so you can... Wow, repel missiles fell off again. You can blink even when you don't know where it's going to take you. And like, it could take you further or closer, and it seems like those are opposites, and you only would want one of them, but actually both are often fine, and so in that case it's not risky at all to blink. I mean, whenever you're blinking, there's always like some risk, because when you blink, you're saying like, oh, I must be in a bad position, right? Because I don't like where I am, I want to go somewhere else. But what I mean is that blink like sort of unambiguously improves your position, even if you don't know where it's going to put you. Anywhere is better than where you are. Auto explorers making me sad. What is all this crap I'm carrying now? Ring of Fire, get out of here. Slowing, yeah, get out of here. We have better hexes than that. Invisibility, we can be invisible ourselves, allegedly. Let's identify a wand of acid. And we should be able to... Are we almost done with snake 3? Yeah, pretty close. Snake 4 should be exciting. I think it's within our capabilities, but it's going to be a challenge probably. I have a lot of magic mapping. I could consider using one here. Right, like what am I going to map this game? Zot, that's 5. What else? Maybe branch ends, that's 7. Maybe a couple floors of depths, that's 9. But like that's the most I could ever really use. I'm not planning to go into vaults, or at least not all the way down to 5. So I don't really need to do that. Yeah, let's just map this. All right, what do we got? The egg-shaped ending, huh? The rune should be... I think it's here? It might be in the back, I don't remember. At any rate, we just know we don't want to go here. Yet. Whoa! Whoa! Alrighty then. That got exciting real fast. We gotta get out of there. What I want to do is get into a comfy little kill hole. Which to me sounds like shooting digging down here. Oh my god, they got in behind me already. Oh, the blink, it worked! It was a perfect blink! Disintegration here. I was like, there's no way that blink is taking me where I want to go, but it did. Can I memorize regen? Yep, I totally should have. Too late now. Alright, that's a little scary. Shock serpents in a corner like this are not a great thing to be fighting. We may need to be teleporting out of here, but right now things are sort of under control. Let's try to memorize regen, just like... Nice, we did it. Oh, I put it on R. Let's put it on G. All right, that should help a lot. And let's Iron Shot is pretty good now, right? Yeah. Let's turn all those off and just get Necromancy and Charms going. Oh, we have, I think, plenty of armor. Let's turn that off. There we go. Yeah, we can tab all this stuff, I think, with just regen. So I don't need to save MP for spells to do damage. And then we can just grab some food. Yeah, and head on out. All right, that was exciting. That blink, though, what a dream. Ugh. Naga Warrior is scary. Never mind. He's easy. Naga Sharpshooter. That's a scary one. But with regen and tab, we should be okay. Oh, I shouldn't have cast regen while I'm out of combat here. As a ghoul, just eating flesh is a much more efficient way to gain health when you're not in combat. Regen should only be for while in combat for us. Okay. How do I address this? Do I need a kill hole? The sharpshooters are already adjacent to me, right? So like that's sort of fine. I'm gonna cast regen. Should pay out over the course of the combat. And then I'm gonna tab him a little while and see what happens. Yeah, this is going fine. Not great, but fine. Yeah, we like I said, we shouldn't be casting regen outside of combat to recover health. Honestly, the resource that we need to recover quickly, that we need to maximize out of combat, is MP. We have so many chunks that we can quite easily and quickly get back up to full health after any encounter. So we shouldn't be optimizing for that at all. Let's hit up some Wand of Flame. I don't know. Like I said, it could be useful for... Let's dig a little kill hole here. Oh, let's just go use the old one. I don't want to like have to fight all those guys at once, basically. Are you coming? I'm down here. There we go. Had to shout at him. All right. We're ready for the Rune Vault, huh? I would be more comfortable with a scry, just so I know, like, I don't know. I kind of know what I'm up against, right? It's a lot of snakes. But knowing, like, how many of what kind of snake is pretty handy. And we're definitely digging a kill hole here. Snake, like elf, is one of those places that is just way, way better in small pieces. So I often end up with a kill hole in a snake. There we go. And now we can keep track of like who's coming up on us. Nothing particularly frightening. Oh, we're the fighter. Our fighting skill just passed our dodging, it looks like. Or our earth magic, I guess, is in second. Let's regen here. Ooh, Salamander Mystic hitting surprisingly hard. It's a lot. I mean, you see all those snakes up there? There are a lot of them. I don't really want to eat a chunk right now. Let's just regen. I would love to eat a chunk, but I don't want to let them have some chances to attack me is the thing, right? And eating chunks takes quite a bit of time. So we'll just keep regen up and keep tabbing. And if things start to become a problem, we can teleport out. But it looks like the Nagas who are still here have lost track of us. And we will have some time to rest. All right, what do we got? Yeah, come get me, guys. I'm down here. Ah. Whoa! I was teleported. I was not paying attention. The Greater Naga teleported me. Of course, that makes sense, but I was not thinking about it. So that's something that we don't want to happen because it'll put us into the Rune Vault here, which is not the kill hole that we want to be fighting things in. Well, what do we do? These guys right now are asleep. We could try to like get some stabs, but A, like stabs with the whip are just dumb, and B, it seems like a bad plan. We could try to walk away. We could teleport. I think I'll just try to walk away, and you know, teleporting can come next. It's not urgent. What's going on down there? Not very many monsters. So I think I'm just gonna scooch through this wall here. Wow, I don't like where I ended up at all. Scooch back through the wall. And teleport. Oh, actually, can I? Yeah, that's stone. Okay. And in the meantime, let's see if I can kill one of these guys, the Naga Mage. All right, we got him. Nice. Alright, let's get back to our kill hole, I suppose. I don't feel as safe in it as I did because I was reminded that monsters, particularly Naga mages and greater Nagas, can teleport me out of it. They can wedge me out of the kill hole, but it's still relatively safe in here. I can't be killed in here. Well, I mean, I could, but I won't. But I can be forced out. So I have to be careful still. I must have accidentally like tabbed right through the message about, or the force more about you feel this right here. I put that on more so that I never fail to notice when something teleports me, but that time I did fail to notice. I don't know, let's just keep tabbing this guy, try to kill him before we go. We got him. And it didn't even teleport us very far, huh? I kind of want to see what's going on over here. Oh, I cast ZB. I meant to hit AB to turn on scrying, but instead I hit ZB to blink. Oh well. All right, this is a reasonable corridor right now. It has ceased to be reasonable. I don't like him teaming up on me like that. Yeah, but here we have a nice one tile wide corridor that we can use for this stuff. They didn't even notice me. I just stopped to have a little snack, chop up a Naga, eat a Naga, and Naga's walking on by, like whatever, happens all the time. This is Brooklyn. I don't know. Brooklyn's not a bad neighborhood, but it was the only neighborhood I could think of on short notice. So that's where I decided to claim that cannibalism frequently occurs. Wow, yikes. Naga sharpshooters hit pretty hard. That's why I don't like them. I mean, that's the most obvious reason, right? They do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't like them. Oh, I'm in here. That ought to get their attention. And there's, you know, some danger in fighting all this. There's so many monsters in Snake 4. Like, holy cow. That's just how Snake 4 is. And it's like, I can't believe you ever, speaking to myself here, didn't kill all this stuff. Like, it's so much harder when you just charge in there and try to kill it all. Oh, okay, I guess we're teleporting again. Let's try to kill him. We got him. And we'll regen before we go, so that if we land somewhere, we have regen up. But no, it's perfectly safe. Back to the grindstone. Alright, well, let's just wait. Teleported me again. Alright. Ooh, that hurts a bit. Yeah, I don't like the sharpshooter aspect of that whole fight. Being out in the open against sharpshooters is not what I want to happen. 2 sharpshooters. That's like 3 too many. Alright, there we go. See, like, I mean, I don't mind being out in the open as long as it's like just one sharpshooter, but like when they're behind something else and they're shooting through it at you, like, ugh. Gross. Not what I like. Alright, we're making pretty good progress on this rune vault, though. It should be taken care of pretty soon, I would think. Still a lot of sharpshooters, though. Wow. But, you know, we're just going to hold down tab. It's an easy game. Ghouls are strong. I don't know. I mean, Ash is strong. We have a lot of strong things going for us. Earth Elementalist is strong, but we're not really using that anymore. More Dex, yeah. I love not getting hit by attacks. Do you guys like that? If you're not, you're wrong. All right, still enemies that need to be dealt with cautiously. You guys coming? There we go. You forgot me. I'm in here. In here. There we go. Shouting for him. Oh my god, stop it. I don't think we're going to kill him this time. Nope. But we didn't go that far. All right, the rune. Let's see how many other players have a rune here. Milestone, star, tournament. What are we? We're a ghoul earth elementalist. S equals name rune alive. White Shark has 3 runes, Morgan Leah has 2, and I have 1. Nobody else has any. So, okay. It's about what we knew. We are comfortably in 3rd, basically. That hasn't changed, but we got another metric to confirm it. Gloves. Yeah, we already have gloves. It's boots we're looking for. Oh, there are real boots now. I missed them. Let's go. Nice. Enchant them up. Where's enchant? Oh, I dropped it on the ground somewhere, didn't I? Yeah. Hydra. Let's just petrify him. And there we go. Yes. Let's keep going. Yes. Get enchant armor. Read V on X. Drop. What else is in all these books? Let's drop those books. Book of Necromancy, yeah. So let's read. I mean, we could pick up some necromancy spells, but I don't think there's any real reason to. Wow, we could almost cast Orb of Destruction. Pretty cool, but not that important. Excruciating Wounds. There's a thing. What's our necromancy skill look like? It's only 9, but we could get it high pretty easily. At about 10 necromancy is when pain branded weapon starts to do more damage than electrocution branded weapons. So we could turn our weapon into we could go into like necromancy. It's a thought. I don't know. I guess we'll leave that for the next episode. We just picked up a rune. Seems like a good time to stop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.